Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So yeah, after a week of travel, I'm happy to be back at home. So I'm gonna get gradually back into the usual routine. So updates will be more consistent again, more varied cryptocurrency selection here on YouTube, even though while I was traveling, I probably produced more updates than most other crypto channels. But nevertheless, it was still less than the usual routine, and we're gonna get back even stronger back into our usual routine, improved and ready for the next level. So just that obviously from next week things are gonna pick up again. What else? And yeah, not much more. So let's talk about oh yeah, by the way, I did post it. I'm not sure if all channel members saw it, but you should have, because it was in the announcements and in the community section on on YouTube as well, that our live stream is, because I was traveling, it's not gonna be today. So I will announce in the next 1 or 2 days when we'll do it, probably on Wednesday or so in the coming week, and then again on Sunday. So it's just that we moved the last 2 Sunday live streams a little bit because of my traveling schedule. But hey, let's get into the Solana chart. Yeah, and by the way, if you're interested in joining the conversation in the live streams, you can check out our memberships link in the description. Solana, has it done anything exciting? Well, I think it is one of the stronger coins. It's not that I think it necessarily only, but it is what it is. It's one of the stronger coins. Of course, it's been pretty boring. It's been pretty boring this year, but still we are holding support. And since the September lows, the price has developed, really well, especially compared to many other cryptocurrencies. So it is possible we are on the direct breakout pathway here to the upside. I'm still skeptical because all the rallies from the recent lows have really been corrective. I mean, this looked interesting. The move up from the 5th of August low to the 9th of August high. This definitely looked interesting in Circle 1. The Circle 2 pullback is corrective, held support, which is important. So it held the $119 level. And the third wave rally to the upside could be unfolding right now. And in the third wave, it is not possible to call that an impulse to the upside, but it can be an ABC structure in a larger diagonal. So while this initial move up looks somewhat impulsive, the movement from the September low doesn't. And that doesn't give us very clear probabilities in favor of the bullish count. However, as long as the trend and the price is holding relevant support levels, the focus can be on higher prices. In the yellow scenario, we would be in the third wave, Circle 3, and it should take us into the area, around $208 plus. Then we should get a fourth wave and a fifth wave, and then we should land somewhere around 250, 270. But then we have to look at how the structure is really developing, how it has developed. I don't think so. Either the third wave extends or something, or the fifth wave extends, because what we should ideally get to around about 368 as the next larger degree target for this larger fifth wave. So I want to show you that on the longer time frame chart, on the long-term chart. Let's go to the long-term chart. And as members, you also have access to all of these. You get access 24/7 access to the Tradingview live charts. Here, this shows you how it's all coming, or how it's all fitting together. This is sort of the yellow count I just showed you here, just not with that much detail. The question is, how far will the third wave extend? And based on that, we can then calculate support for wave 4 and also a target for wave 5. The thing is that a different structure might unfold because we are moving in a fifth wave. So the fifth wave can be a diagonal. So I'm already tracking it as a diagonal, but why not say that alternatively, all of this is a 1? Then we get the wave 2 later, right? Then we get a 3 later. That would be more bullish, but also a diagonal, just a different interpretation. Just looking at the chart, it could be that case, wave A, B, and then C, or WXY in wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a different structure, but overall also bullish. Not at the moment the one that I would go with necessarily. Is it possible? Of course, no. It's possible. It's also not improbable, but I don't think it's the most probable scenario until we get further evidence that would support this alternative wave count. But again, would it change much? Not really. It would also mean that sorry, that we should go to new all-time highs. The condition would also be that we're holding that $119 level and that we break out of the red trend channel range, yeah, to the upside. So overall, higher price is expected for Solana. Now it can change. There is a bearish alternative. Okay, so the blue count can definitely work out, but again, it takes a break below support to confirm that. Sometimes people ask me, is it possible this, that? Typically the answer would be yes, because anything is possible. But we also need to understand at any given point, in which scenario is the price actually moving? Are we moving within a certain roadmap? And if yes, then we have certain parameters to watch. And we know when these parameters get broken, it's going to be a different roadmap. So it's all about probabilities, which are very dynamic, because it's complex systems at play here. But whenever we're moving within this, the specifications of a certain roadmap, we have certain, Elliott wave can help us with certain predictive qualities. So it's just important to understand that. Yeah, but of course anything is possible. The only direction the price can't move into is to the left, can't go into the past, right? It can go up or down or sideways, right, to the right. So we just need to understand, when does this current trend, which is locally up, break? And the first indication it's breaking is a move below $150 there. It's the golden ratio level of the last rally, the 61.8 Fib level. At the moment we are holding support, and it is possible we're testing that support area again. It's actually likely, but at the moment there is no sign that we get another test. The price already tested support here on Friday it was, and then we have a bit of a V-shaped recovery, which I said to you yesterday might just be a B wave. It is what I would prefer, but it's starting to pick up momentum up here instead of slowing down. So it's actually an indication we might go up more directly. I definitely observe that. Important here is the message that, as always, the levels are more important than the wave counts. It's not about predicting every single subwave structure down to the 5-minute chart. No, it's about understanding, is the trend up or down, and do the bulls show up before we invalidate a certain assumption. So at the moment, the bulls did turn up before breaking below $150.83, so we focus on higher, but there is some risk in the short term that we might test support again. Message is, if we test that upper support area, it wouldn't be bearish. It would just be a test again of that support zone. So yeah, that's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, and please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.